anti-vax Karen has meltdown at a Hampton. Which...
You can afford to go to the
I
Hampton.
was about to say...
You can afford a face shield so you don't have to wear a mask.
Like, just... You're already privileged enough to be staying in a place, like, going on vacation and shit.
I want to watch this snowflake.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put her on full screen.
I'm literally shaking right now because...
Literally shaking right now.
Because I came to a restaurant to shoot content, and they just discriminated against me and told me that I'm not allowed to sit down and eat food because I don't have a vaccine card. And I'm just beside myself at the fact that these people right here can say that it's not discrimination. What do you call that? You're trying to do your job. Everybody's trying to do their job. Do you understand what happened in the 1940s in Nazi Germany?
Oh my god.
I was
sort of waiting for that to
drop. Somebody to be from that dash to like rip their shirt, just have a beautiful Star of David necklace, being like, "You want to go? Let's go, Mazel Tov."
That would be great.
You know,
there is so much of this where it's like.
But you know what I appreciate more? That she's bitching about not making content while making content.
Yeah, you're shooting content. Nothing about this situation is stopping you from doing what you want to do at this point.
Rub those two fucking brain cells together and, put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, for real. Like, it's just...
Like, these are these are young kids. These aren't old people working at the desk.
Yeah.
Like, this is what? Maybe their second job, first one out of high school.
Mm-hmm. That is quite the thing.
Let's see what the Nazis did in the 1940s. That's so atrocious. It's comparable to what we're doing today.
Yep.
Or other way around.
When people had to pull out cards there, I'm not happy about this either. It's discrimination. Yeah, get a manager because
It's not the same thing as discrimination because the store can have policies about what you have to wear and what's considered appropriate dress.
Let it roll. Let the video go so we're not.
I have a large following on my account, and I'm putting this place on blast. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You think that I'm going to sit here and allow you to
I like the line of "We're just pawns." Talk to your local leadership.
I mean,
discriminating against me and not saying.
Like, it's not like I don't like that she keeps bringing up discrimination because it's like this is like it's like I said they can say, hey, if you like, and this is a fancy looking place too, so it's like they probably have like jacket rules and stuff. Like, you probably can't just walk into this place with like jean shorts and a wife beater. You know what I mean? Like, all kinds of places have those sorts of rules.
Say something and not get loud about it, and you're just doing your job? Unbelievable. Everybody's just doing their job. Nobody has balls.
Yeah, well, she's a woman.
Like, and and
I don't
it's
know
like,
about him.
lady, you're not risking your job here. And it's like, and also, if you're like in a position where you're not working right now and you can still afford to do this stuff, you're probably doing pretty well and have a lot of like income coming in from different revenue streams. This lady working the counter at this Hampton, that's her whole thing. That's her whole bread right there. Like,
I'm kind of curious. Can you see how much that probably pays? I'm gonna say it maybe pays $13 an hour.
A front desk worker? Hang on.
12.
Like,
The other
it
guy
averages $13 an hour.
So yeah,
that ain't worth it.
So it's $13.21 hourly. So they're probably making like about $12.50 because this looks like daytime. They're not getting differential.
Yeah.
God, this is...
And she's just like bothering him. And you know what? You're absolutely right when you say that, like, she's making content anyway. You know, like, this isn't stopping her from making content.
And
clearly.
On top of that, she's potentially ruining this. These two young folks, their job.
Yeah, no,
She's
that's very true.
costing them, a stain on their future.
Yeah, because like if they get fired for like being
Not even
belligerent,
that. If they're like, I'm gonna say, wait, they look like 22, that age.
Mhm.
You're stupid at 22. You're gonna pop off and say something, and then what are you gonna do for the rest of your adult life for a job?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you get fired for being belligerent like this to a customer, like or like you're barred from a lot of places.
So
like
the customer's always right.
Yeah, which is so stupid because they're not. And you know what? I'm a customer, and sometimes I'm wrong too. Like, I mean, it's not preferential treatment or anything like that. It's about like what they can do and what they're capable of doing in the moment. All right, here we go.
I'm not going to step outside. I'm waiting for the manager.
Like, she thinks she's such a martyr.
Let it run.
Good. Bring the manager. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Oh my lord.
Good GM. Excellent GM.
How so? Like, I mean,
how? Back it up. I'll show you how. Because this is protocol and
like
my line of work
like that's
too.
why I want to pause it. Like when we see something.
I know, but we gotta watch some of it.
Absolutely ridiculous.
How that
and then
manager
to say that
comes
it's
out.
not discrimination is absolutely more ridiculous.
Like you see how the GM is walking away?
Mm-hmm.
I'm literally shaking right now. So I came out because I wanted to shoot some content for One God, and I came here
for One God. Her channel's name is One God.
To have some lunch, and then I was going to shoot some content. I was told that
you are
this type
shooting
of place
content.
was open. This is the first time that I've been discriminated against since they started this jab card thing, and I don't go out into public because of it. And I came in here, and they told me that I can't sit down and I can't have lunch because I don't have a vaccine card. Are you freaking kidding me?
Okay, so you're discriminated against just because you don't have a card. Oh, you're not stepped on, socioeconomically. Because it looks like that's brand name, a lot of brand name make you have caked on your face there.
Yeah.
But what I was saying, that general manager, how she approached the other staff, basically saying, "Come on, don't feed into it. Come with me." That's how you're supposed to handle that.
Yeah,
because it diffuses it. It immediately diffuses it.
Yeah,
because
you don't want to put fuel on the fire.
No. And when somebody realizes that they're not getting that attention, they're going to stomp their foot for a second. But at the end of the day, they're not getting the attention they want. They're going to go elsewhere.
Yeah, that's true. And it's like you're not losing anything from losing this type of customer.
And she's not, and notice the GM's not being mean. She's not even directly speaking to her. She's taking care of her staff. And I mad respect for that.
Oh, yeah.
Because this kind of hotels, like hospitality work, people don't realize you can get sucker punched. You can get killed at these jobs.
Yeah. I saw a video of a guy in Fort Lauderdale who, because the valet parking fee was too much, according to him, too. Like, everybody else was fine with paying it. But, like, because this guy was like, I don't want to pay the valet parking fee, he just decks this guy right in the face, and he just drops like a fucking sack of potatoes. Like he's just boom on the ground.
Oh yeah,
completely knocked out.
I would not work with the public again, especially with how everyone's been with this virus.
With how they handle the COVID stuff, yeah, because it's like everybody's like.
And I work with the mentally ill. That's saying something.
That is saying something.
Like I would rather work with behavioral and mental issues than the general public of the United States.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've kind of created a culture where it's like, if I hoot and holler enough, I'm going to get my way, because like it's almost like a settle out of court attitude. It's like, look, just give them the pack of hot dogs so that they get out of the store.
Yeah.
Like whatever. Just give it to them so they get out.
Well, yeah, that's something you have to learn too, is picking that battle.
Yeah. Also, this lady said something that I'm only like just now realizing, but people that refer to the shot, to the vaccine, as the jab, It's kind of cringy.
The jab.
Like this jab card, like, because they want to make it sound like they're assaulting you.
But you know,
like you're assaulting them. Like, yeah, I got jabbed, man.
People like this don't think twice about getting botulism toxins jabbed into their face.
Yeah, like she's not flinching at plastic surgery. I don't know that she has had any, but I mean, like, still.
Let me rephrase that. Botulism toxin.
Yeah.
Like literally right in the fucking name.
Yeah, it's like it's very interesting, like the hills these people choose to die on. You know what I mean? And it's like, and you're right. Again, like her main complaint is that she can't shoot content here
while she's shooting
content.
Yeah,
like here.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. What a place what a frame to come back to. That's very funny. Her accent is also very stereotypical. Like, do you think this is a put on? Like, do you think like she's hamming it up how she talks, or do you think she really talks like, today I would like do you think she speaks like this in her everyday language? Like she walks up to Publix employees or some shit and it's just like, hey, it's just like, excuse me, I can't find the Pepsi anywhere, and it's unbelievable.
She seems like the kind of woman that when she's in the right crowd of people, that really comes out.
Oh, well, yeah, I get that.
Like a chameleon.
This is, yeah, like her grifting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody just sits here and has nothing to say.
Yeah, because it's just being stupid.
Bunch of freaking weaklings. Nuts.
I'm not gonna lie though. Nazis, sheep, losers. But here's the thing. She's like, why isn't everybody coming together around me? And there's like 6 people in this place. You see, that's like 2 tables. And one of them has 1 person. Like,
Nazis, sheep, losers.
Do they even know that she's talking to them? Like,
this is a weird phone call this bitch is on.
Yeah, it's like, is she talking to us? I feel like is she FaceTiming somebody? Apparently she doesn't like them very much. I don't understand it. Here, we're gonna